Thousands of football fans in Saskatchewan say they were left in the dark during a major delay to a CFL game. Wildfire smoke was lingering over Regina, forcing a clash between the Rough Riders and the Stampeders to be postponed. But as CTV's Mick Favel reports, some say the situation could have been handled better.
Over the weekend at Mosaic Stadium, fans held their breath for one of the biggest games of the season, waiting hours for the action to begin, only to be told to come back the next day. Kickoff was originally scheduled for 7 p.m. on Friday, but because of smoke moving from the west and the air quality index not budging, players were prevented from taking the field.
We wanted to get the football game played. So our intent was to wait as long as possible to try to make that happen, with the belief that even with the reduced wind speed and knowing what had happened to the west of us, that it was going to clear. Unfortunately, it just sat there.
The game was eventually called off around 10:45 and rescheduled for 2 p.m. the next day. A tight turnaround for everyone involved, including the host at Real, who were able to get the venue ready for another game less than 24 hours later. Through a statement to CTV News, Real said, "From venue operations and concessions to clean crews and event logistics, our staff worked late into the night and returned early the next morning, fully committed to delivering an exceptional fan experience." Although the game went ahead as planned on Saturday, the fans in the stands may have taken the biggest hit, with a notable drop in attendance for Part 2. Some feeling there could have been better communication the night before.
The updates were a little sparse, to be honest. People were just kind of sitting and waiting, and we're checking our phone, and the index was super high, so we were kind of like putting the pieces together ourselves.
From 7 to 10 p.m. Friday night, key stakeholders had their eyes on the air quality index, waiting for it to drop, even willing to push the game close to midnight, but conditions never improved enough to play. In a statement, the CFL says its weather protocol outlined procedures for in-game delays, but there is no time limit specified for games that have not started yet, adding they will continue to review and adjust policies and protocols as needed. Mick Favel, CTV News, Regina.
From British Columbia to Quebec, and looking at the current global air quality index, the city of Montreal has been named one of the most polluted major cities in the world. According to IQAir, Montreal's air quality currently sits at an unhealthy level of 152. Updates to the index are provided on an hourly basis, and they compare 126 major cities around the world. As of today, Montreal currently sitting in 6th position. The only other Canadian city to make the top 10 is Toronto. It has a level of 111. To compare, Vancouver is ranked as one of the world's best cities when it comes to air quality, with a rating of 17. IQAir recommends Montrealers wear a mask when outside. Currently, avoid outdoor exercise, close windows to avoid dirty air, and run an air purifier if possible.